Hello viewers, Chief here. Welcome to any new subscribers, and hello to anybody that's just curious and clicking through. Hopefully you can stay the journey with us for 4 or 5 minutes and see what we're all about. Today we're taste testing this energy drink. It's called GFUEL, and I've only ever come across this once before, and this flavour is Raging Gummyfish. And I have no idea what that would taste like. I've never even heard of anything like that. I think it's not really a flavour, it's just a name. I'll do a screenshot of the can for you for all the stats on there if you like reading those things. And apparently this is a limited edition one. It stands to some sort of military figure on there. I assume it's a military figure. He looks a bit angry. Maybe it's a zombie. Not really too sure. So let's open this one up and see what it's all about. We've got our standard 500ml glass with one ice cube in there, which is approximately a cubic inch, and that ice cube just seems to be collecting little spikes of moisture on there, and they're freezing. So it looks like there's a little bit of frost. Let's open this up and see how much pressure we got on there. I'll just feel the label. Yeah, the label on this can is shrink wrapped on. It's a smooth label and it's just a sleeve that goes on, and I assume it shrink wraps around the can to the shape. There's a big seam down there, so just a plastic sleeve on there. I've cut some off before and done screenshots, and it's just a bit of hard plastic. So that'll be just a plain aluminium can under there. That's an interesting way to do this. Let's open this one up and see how much we've got in there. Oh, it's fairly violent pressure on the inside of the hand in there, but there's no spits or anything. So, GFUEL Raging Gummyfish flavour. Oh, that smells like a very sweet blueberry. It smells like a blueberry flavour. I don't know what colour it is, but going on the flavour, I'm going to guess it's about light blue. And it's clear. I haven't guessed correctly for a while. So, Raging Gummyfish, let's have a look at it. The ice cube's somehow floating upside down and is very conical on the top. And there's a lot of large bubbles on the inside of the glass, but there doesn't seem to be anything in the middle of the glass or under the ice cube. You can see my finger through there quite clearly. I can see it through from my side. And there's the ice cube floating in there. And it's very lightly carbonated. Let's see if we can pick up any aroma from the glass here. Oh, yeah, it smells like blueberries. Definitely blueberries. Very delicious, very sweet. I'd say this is blueberry flavoured, possibly raspberry or a cross between the two. You might mix the two up, but they're very close together in taste. Very sweet, but it's that artificial sweetness. It's not the sweetness you get from a nectar or a berry juice. Very sweet on the tongue and the roof of the mouth. When you swallow it, you can feel the sweetness coming down your throat all the way down, just where my fingers are going. There's no bitterness there, or actually there is a little bit of bitterness, but not very much at all. Probably only 15-20%. So basically it's a sweet drink on the mouth, and on the swallow and all the way down it's quite sweet. It's quite a nice balanced taste to it. When I say balanced, I mean the flavour is nice and consistent. It doesn't get stronger, it doesn't dissipate and become weaker as the drink circulates around the mouth and you swallow it. It stays consistent all the way down. It's what I call a balanced flavour. Some drinks like beer are very bitter and acrid when you take them in your mouth, and when you swallow them then you feel the flavour start to accentuate. Other things like tea and coffee are the same. They're very bitter when you go into the mouth. When you swallow them, the creaminess and the flavour and the fullness comes through. Well, this is very balanced. It's a consistent flavour. It's very, very nice. So there we have it, GFUEL. I've only tried 2 or 3 different types of flavours in this range. Not too bad at all. Very, very difficult to find this one. I've only seen it once this year, so I purchased the can straight away, and I didn't buy something I actually really needed so I can get this can. That's how badly I wanted to try it. All in all, I'd give this one 7 out of 10. I would purchase it again. It would be towards the top of my second tier level of drinks. Being extremely difficult to find this one in this country here, Australia, the Southern Hemisphere, it's not going to be too popular unless they start releasing it in greater quantities. If somebody was willing to import this and other lines of drinks like Reign and all the different ranges of Monster and Red Bull and other brands like that, there's hundreds of brands of energy drinks, they'd sell a lot more because the flavours are fantastic with some of the different brands you can get, and they'd be popular if you had access to them. Because you don't have access, they don't sell. That's just the way of the world. All in all, not a bad drink at all. There we have it. Gummyfish flavour from GFUEL. If you have an opportunity to purchase it, try it, even out of curiosity. Just give it a whirl. Thank you for watching. See you on the next test.